Welcome to the Slow Podcast. Here we have Jimmy and Boy, as well as me, Josh. Jimmy, explain who we are.
We are the Slow Podcast, your weekly Keyakizaka, Nogizaka, and Yoshimotozaka46 podcast, bringing you the latest and greatest in 46 group news.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I couldn't think of anything else.
That's it.
That's it, and this is episode 26, you guys.
Yeah.
Again,
exciting,
you can watch...
Exciting times.
Yes, you can watch this live. We're on Twitch, twitch.tv/Slope Club. Go ahead and check it out there. We're slowly transitioning out of YouTube because Twitch is cooler. Yeah, and there's a lot of cool stuff coming up, isn't there, Boy?
Yeah, why is it Slope Club? Why isn't it just the Slope Podcast on Twitch?
I don't have anything prepared for this. We're collaborating with other people, and Jimmy has the details.
We're taking. Yo, but
Jimmy has the details.
Alright, on to Josh with the weather.
No, you have the details. I don't have the details. We already established you have the details.
How do I have the details? Anyways, let's keep the ball rolling here. We're really excited. We wanted to start bringing you guys more content outside of just the podcast. Obviously, this will still be like an ongoing thing. We're not stopping the podcast. So if you're only here, you only care about the 46 group stuff. That's fine. You'll still get it. Nothing really changes as far as the podcast is concerned. But for those of you just aching for some more Josh Box content, some more Boy Kun content, some more Swole Taku, wherever that is, content, and like whomever else, like just more idol-related content on YouTube and on Twitch. We're trying to kind of broaden up and bring that to you guys. As Boy mentioned, we're going to be collaborating with other people. We're really excited. We're teaming up with someone you guys already know. You guys already love him. You love him more than us. A man who needs no introduction on this show. Say it. Just say it. Who we teaming up with? What's his name?
RJ.
RJ.
It's Nick. It's Nick.
It's Nick, guys. You guys.
Time bomb Nick. As you know, he does an IRL stream on Twitch, and so he also has a podcast called Big in Japan. So we're gonna work with Nick on some tangs, and on the 15th, right?
15th.
15th, we're gonna have a special stream with Nick and a guest. So it'll be on the Slope Club Twitch channel.
Right here, if you're watching on Twitch, you don't have to find anything new.
It's gonna be fun. Nick's gonna have somebody with him, right, Josh?
That's right, somebody, and that somebody is a comedy duo by the name of. Oh, I have to look at the name.
Machi Musume.
There we go, Machi Musume, who are up and coming comedy duos. Nick self-proclaimed them as the cutest comedy group.
Comedy duo in Japan.
Yo,
that hijacked Josh's comment.
Yo,
I felt hesitance in his words.
Dude, they are though. Like you guys are. That's not even clickbait. They're pretty freaking cute, dude. I mean, real talk.
Nick's,
yeah,
they've been on Nick's stream once or twice.
I think he just showed them and they said hi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna be working with them. And they're gonna be doing stuff, and we're gonna set up stuff on our end, so it'll be a cool Japanese thing.
Yeah, you might think it's a regular IR stream, but there's a little twist in it that we have to do part of. So it'll be interesting to see how it turns out.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun.
Yeah, it should be a lot of
fun. Have a few videos lined up for the YouTube channel. So go look out for that. And
so I think it's a good way to think of it is there's an American side to this and a Japanese side to this. Nick is our connection to the Japanese side, and then we're the American side making content for the fans, and he's also making content with people for the fans as well. Both of us coming together and making everything for the people watching. Really,
Yeah.
just making cool stuff with cool people.
It's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gonna be very exciting.
Yeah.
We hope to collab with other, idol YouTubers in the future too. So that's kind of.
Or hey, even idols in general, right?
Or yeah,
I'm working on it.
yeah. So we're keep an eye out on this Twitch channel
Yeah.
for more like streams. I know Jimmy and Josh, they've been streaming a bit on the channel. So there's gonna be more stuff in the future. But this podcast will not go away. Do not worry.
Yeah, for anyone interested in the other group, we are planning on doing a live stream of the So Senkyo, right? So that will be a big several hour long IRL stream. Boy usually makes a video for his channel. I usually make one as well. That I don't think that's going to change. But for those of you who want to get in on the action live,
maybe you want to join in and see what all the hype is about. You see their videos every single year, and you want to become part of it in the chat.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's a cool thing because like you watch this Senkyo and you're always like there cheering by yourself, maybe tweeting it out. But then seeing other people react and you reacting with people live in the chat is like two steps above.
Yeah, so please tune into that. So it's gonna be back-to-back days of pretty cool streams on this Twitch channel.
Yeah. Hopefully,
Keep an
we
eye
don't
out.
die. Because my
No, we had it worse last year, dude.
my liver's already scared, dude.
So
Last year we did not plan well at all. We had we went to Baby Metal because they came to LA. We went to Baby Metal right before, drove straight from Baby Metal. Well, we had to stop by my apartment because nobody brought a laptop to watch the Sosenkyo on and an HDMI cable. So I had to go back to my house, pick one up. Then we went to the AKB SoCal Fan Club's HQ house. Watched the Sosenkyo until like 5:30 in the morning. Josh drove us back to my house because I was kind of drunk. I think, boy, you crashed HQ, right? And then we knocked out for like maybe 3 hours, and then went to an art museum to get cultured. Like I just remember waking up feeling hot, steamy, and greasy, dude. I was like a cooked dumpling, dude.
yeah, so it's not gonna be as bad as that,
Yeah.
but it's still gonna be pretty cool. So tune in. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
But that's two streams in that day, right?
Yeah, that's
Technically?
technically two streams. Yeah.
So that is the announcement.
Yes.
All right.
And that's why there's different designs on the YouTube. Wait, is the YouTube one updated yet?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why there's a different design on Twitch. That's why there's a new logo. Look at the new logo, everyone.
Yeah,
Everyone
dude.
go congratulate Boy on the logo.
Thanks, boy.
You're welcome.
And yeah, we decided on that. And then we have content coming up. So that means don't unsubscribe from the YouTube because there will be a lot of more content on there as well.
Yeah. We're still gonna do stuff on the YouTubes. The YouTube will just be more finished stuff once this is all done, right? So the finished versions of the podcast will still go on there. But for a little bit more one-to-one interaction or direct interaction with us and you guys, there's gonna be Twitch.
For sure. We'll have more info once we get more rolling with this project. But yeah, let's get into the Sakamichi series stuff.
All right.
My friends.
Yes.
On to the topics, current events in Sakamichi series. The Shilling Corner returns from the grave, like a zombie. What's up? Nogizaka, two Nogizaka members. All right, commercials for the Meiji Essel Super Cup ice cream. It's a very long name. And first we have Shiraishi Mai, who is like all frustrated. And she's like punching a punching bag, going ham on that, and she's like, ugh. And then she goes home and eats ice cream, looking all mad, like. But then when she like eats the ice cream, she gets all happy. It's like, yeah, yeah. And then the other one is Saito Asuka, and hers is less intense. She's just like crying. Ash, what?
Who hurt you, Ash?
What are you doing? Yeah, I guess it's like frustration on both commercials, right? Ash is crying because she's kind of like kuyashi, but for some reason I don't know. But the ice cream puts her at ease, and she's like,
Forgot my problems.
Good. Yeah, so I don't know. That's, I guess, it's ice cream, guys. Ice cream's good.
I love ice cream. I am lactose intolerant though, so.
Oh, unfortunately.
I remember ice cream.
Well, that's why I got that dank Costco box of lactase, dude. It's like 1,000 capsules for like $5, dude. It's fantastic.
Yeah, so that's the ice cream commercials. Please sponsor us. We like ice cream.
Please sponsor us. Meiji.
Please. Also, Shiraishi Mai is in another commercial for the Feliamo, which is what? Color
lenses.
Lenses? Like
for your eye.
Like for your eyes?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. Yeah, she's like at home, sitting on the bed, playing with her phone. There's like at least close-up shots of her eyes.
It's her on Twitter, like she always is.
Checking the memes.
Yeah, dude. What's dank in the neighborhood, dude?
Well,
These
the one she's
colored contact lenses is what I'll tell you.
the one she's wearing, it seems pretty intense. Like on the fringes of the pupil. It's like the halftone pattern. It's pretty intense, dude. When it has that really close-up shot.
Yeah. It almost starts looking like pop art, right?
Yeah. But in general, Mayan looking very good.
So. Yeah, I mean, I use contacts every day, I'll tell you what. And, with the technology today, you hardly even feel like they're in your eyes. It's so comfortable.
Oh, really? I used to use contacts a long time ago. But,
maybe you should try these out, right?
Yeah.
Right.
If only someone could
like
send us a
Mayan.
pair. So we could try them
Maybe Feliamo?
Huh?
Just throwing out some names. Maybe. But if you're into that stuff, I guess, like Japanese girls are.
You can make your pupils bigger.
Give it a shot. Let us know how it works out for you. She was also appointed as the brand ambassador earlier this year in March. So
that's probably why she's in the commercial.
Yeah.
Other than her being Shiraishi Mai.
Yeah, I mean, it obviously, it's slightly unfair, right? Because I'm not going to throw on contact lenses and then look like Shiraishi Mai, dude.
Jimmy? What happened to you? How'd you get so hot?
Oh, sup, dudes?
That's what happens when you get Feliamo. You get hot. Like hot Jimmy.
Oh, man.
See, this is just normal James, dude.
Yeah, that's normal Jimmy.
Feliamo, sponsor us, and you guys will see hot Jimmy.
There we go.
Shiraishi Mai landing a lot of commercials lately. So I think
she's been in 3 in the past 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, the past few Shilling corners that we've had, it was all Shiraishi Mai.
You know what?
Commercials.
I feel like with the timing, considering when the episode of Nogichu, where they've been buying stuff, had to have been filmed, I think she's just trying to make her money back, dude. She's like, oh god, I bought all this stuff.
About $3,000 worth of stuff.
Yeah, put me on that contract. Okay.
I'll take any job. Come on. Even more jobs though. Well, this is Nogizaka, like in general. They're in a 7-Eleven commercial, which they've been for the past, I don't know, few years now. There's a lot of different commercials.
They're all basically the same thing, except like different people have the main lines.
It's like an app or something on the phone.
It's like the 7-Eleven app or something.
And they can, you can buy stuff through it, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like you get reward points, it looks like.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So yeah, I think every different commercial focuses on a different item. And then and then later on you get to see the members as clerks.
Okay.
Like on different ones.
Okay, so you they scan your phone.
And then if you buy like a hot dog, if you keep buying hot dogs, you get like a rank up in your hot dog points, so you get discounts or something like that.
Hot dog master.
So it's like an RPG, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta level up hot dog, dude. I want that. I want them perks.
Yeah, so some different people are the clerks, like Wakatsuki's a clerk, and then in hers, guess what she does? She puts some
What is-
chopsticks in the bag.
So we were like randomly talking about Skyrim on the on our line chat with Nick the other day. Now all I can think about is like a Skyrim game, but based around 7-Eleven, where it's like, oh, what kind of character are you trying to play? Like, oh, dude, I'm just that Slurpee guy, dude.
Just like a customer, not even like a worker there. Like just a customer.
No, you gotta level up your Slurpee game if you want the good perks, dude. Like, oh, do you want the blue raz? Oh, I need to get to level 50 Slurpee first, dude.
There's been those kind of things with like a few apps like Foursquare, right? It's like, I'm the king of this shop or whatever, and then the navigation app like Waze, like you get like crowns for your, I don't know,
how far you go or something or whatever.
Yeah, if you report any cops or whatever on the road, this is just like a more intense version.
Yeah, right.
You're actually spending money buying stuff.
So how many points do we need to get a Shiraishi Mai?
Right. How do I become?
You need to buy the franchise.
There's I like 7-Eleven. Please sponsor us, show.
Yeah, dude, they're so convenient. You can find one practically anywhere. And what's better on a hot summer's day than a Slurpee?
Then a nice hot dog.
Oh yeah, or you know, feeling a little hungry.
The perfect combo: hot dog with a Slurpee. Look at that.
Yeah, you can't beat it. Tastes like my childhood.
They have so many sizes, so many flavors. It's the way to go.
7-Eleven, please sponsor us. Please
when there's like
give us
free
money.
Slurpee days, those are great. I'd go to like 2 different ones, or just bring a huge gallon jug.
Yeah, when you can bring your own
you
thing.
can't do that anymore, right? You can't do that anymore?
No.
No. They give you like a cup already.
No,
There's like a table they set out.
Oh, that's whack.
You can't bring your own gallon jug.
No.
As if I'm gonna drink all that.
Yeah, just 5 gallons.
I welcome you, diabetes. Welcome.
Yo, have you guys had the Japanese like peach Coca-Cola? There's like a peach flavored Coca-Cola that Japan put out. I tried it.
It was pretty good or something.
It just tastes like not what you would think, because I mean peach and Coke doesn't really go together, you know what I mean? It ended up just tasting like when you get a Coke flavored like Slurpee, and then it all melts, and you drink whatever that is at the end, you know?
See, Japan also makes weird stuff like clear cafe latte, dude.
Oh yeah.
I don't trust that at all.
Unnecessary. But
It looks like water, but it tastes like coffee.
Amongst my coworkers, the general consensus was Bimyo, dude. It's like, oh, it's not bad. It's not good either.
Yeah. Oh, that is our commercials for this week. Thank you.
Any of you would
Shilling.
like to sponsor us,
Please sponsor us.
please give us money, because our viewers won't. Not unless it's Nick on the screen. I know how they work. I know what they're thinking.
Yeah. So let's move on with more current events here.
Yep.
Yoshimotozaka, the new group. Right. We finally have some news about them. They've begun the 4th round. Last time we voted on the 3rd round stuff, where they had their kind of like profile commercials. But this time, apparently they had an offer from a publishing company. The company wanted to release a photo book with Yoshimotozaka, or like a member of. So for the 4th round, Aki P was like, let's have everyone do like bikini shoots, or at least clothes that you get wet, right? Which is bikinis. But that's actually giving a few of the comedians chances to be funny, right? There's like a dude wearing a suit in the pool. Some
fundoshis, dude, you know?
Yeah. So you just go to the same website, Yoshimotozaka46vote.com/4th round. The number 4 TH.
Yeah. You get like a nice little page like this.
Yeah,
Scroll down.
You see everyone's bikini shots, you know.
There's some good ones in here.
Oh yeah, dude. This dude. He's got.
Ooh, oh, there's a few like jacked comedian.
Wait, you can't
there.
show that. You can't show that on Twitch.
Oh yeah. I don't I don't want us to get banned, dude.
But you scroll down, click on whoever you want to vote, such as Miyaki Riho, and then there's a big orange button
right here.
You can click on.
Click on.
Just click on that.
Thank you.
And it'll say thank you, and then you can do it once a day until the end of the voting period, which is June 10th. The bottom 30 people will be eliminated. I highly doubt our girl Ripopo will be in the bottom 30, but let's get to number 1.
Yeah. Can I just vote for all the hot girls so then we get a hot Yoshimoto
Her
Zaka?
and Takano Yui, guys. You lewd boys.
Yes. Okay, Josh. I guess you can vote for all the hot girls. There's a few of them there. All right. Please also give some love to the hot guys.
Yeah,
Josh.
Yeah, that's
all right.
Also, I'm too distracted by the Sailor Moon lingerie.
Another girl has the same like thing that Ripopo is wearing. If you click on some of them, there are more pictures than what's displayed on the main page. So if you really want to see more,
what's
some people
Chimonchochu? Have you heard of that? Is that a comedy group or something?
Who?
Chimonchochu.
I've never heard.
Oh, it's just this dude's pretty. He's pretty juicy, so I'm gonna give him a vote.
Juicy. You can't show that on Twitch.
Yeah, so go out there and vote. You can vote once a day. Pick your favorites.
I feel like this might be. I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like a lot of the upper ones are gonna be girls.
Well, yes, it's gonna be the hot girls and the hot dudes. But
wait, this girl doesn't have a swimsuit.
I'm also gonna vote for our bros, Trendy Angel. Let's go, Saito and Takashi. I think they're funny, so I'm gonna vote for them. Yeah, go out there, vote for our girl Ripopo.
There's a girl whose swimsuit is money.
See, there's a few comedians, and their pictures are pretty funny.
I like the turtle dude.
There's a dude dressed as
Yeah.
Frieza.
Oh,
Yeah, Go Minagawa, the guy Techi likes.
Choco yeah.
Choco P. He's through. There's a few of the Indonesian group members and the Thai group members. They're probably getting through. So give those people your support.
More importantly, let's let Ripopo not be not homeless, starving.
Yeah, dude. We can't let,
needs the money,
let her
guys.
be hungry, dude. Eating nothing but salt rice, dude. Salt rice onigiri.
Yes, so please vote. Let's go.
Please let Ripopo eat meat, guys. Come on.
This is the cheaper voting process to go through, guys. You don't have to spend $10, so it's free, and you can vote once a day. So yeah, let's keep going with the current events. There's some more auditions going on, man. This was announced a
little while back, right? We covered this.
Back,
yeah.
But it's finally getting underway. Sakamichi Series are starting their kind of group-wide, series-wide auditions, which will run through the 29th of June. That's the deadline. And so this is for, Nogizaka46, Keyakizaka46, and Keyakizaka46.
Oh, okay. So, perfectly clear.
Yep. Yeah, you don't know who they're gonna put you in.
They might put you in Keyakizaka, or they could put you in Keyakizaka.
See, if you are an aspiring idol, Jimmy and Josh, and you audition for this, who are you hoping they would put you in? Where you'd be like, please let me go to this group. Say you like pass the audition, like please idol Jesus, bless me into this group right here.
I mean, for me, it had to be Nogizaka because that means I'm with the visuals.
Oh, you think Keyakizaka
Yeah,
Butcher
you called him- you called him
dude?
No,
busted them?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I
Let
didn't
go,
say that.
Josh Box.
Don't put
Let
words
go,
in my
Josh
mouth.
Box.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Nani you say, dude? Okay, Jimmy.
I'm gonna have to go with Keyakizaka46.
Which one? Keyakizaka or Keyakizaka?
Keyakizaka.
Oh, okay.
Just so I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna make sure Shida Manaka is back to health. I'm gonna personally nurse her back to health.
You can take a hiatus too. You just joined the group. You can't take a hiatus already.
No, I'm bringing her back, dude. I'm gonna carry her back, and then anytime any freaking Shunkan Bunshun guys show up, I'm like, do you really want this? Do you want this right now?
She's gonna be the violent member.
Yeah, dude. And then we'll never get a scandal ever.
Jimmy, just keep the hair, then you become center.
Oh, there you go. Since Techi's hair is long now, I personally would hope.
There we go. It's perfect. Look at that Keyakizaka material.
Man, is that cousin you got them? Anyway, I'd go to Nogizaka with Josh. They get pampered over there.
See the Mentos?
Anyway, so we'll see what's up with this. This is kind of interesting because it's not, specifically for those groups, right?
Mm-hmm. I feel like Keyakizaka might get like 2 or 3, but then Keyakizaka might get like 6, and then Nogizaka might get like 5 or something.
Okay, can we clearly define which group we're talking about now? Please. I'm so confused. Which one will get 2 and which one will get 6, Josh?
Hiragana's getting 2 because they already have new members. Maybe they'll just...
Kanji's gonna get like 6?
Well, I mean, people are missing. They need to replace people. Maybe they'll be Kinkyuseis.
That's what Hiragana was supposed to be. Jesus.
I mean...
No longer, dude.
No longer.
That's not the case anymore, my friend. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. It's only the deadline. They're probably gonna show more stuff. Maybe it's gonna be like the Yoshimoto Zaka thing, where it's like vote for you, vote, swimsuit pictures and stuff like that.
I mean,
we'll see.
Oh, that's what Josh Box is waiting for, lewd boy.
As long as I know who the overage members are.
They're probably gonna do showroom, just like Hiragana did. So.
You guys never follow that, right? The showroom stuff.
I never follow any of those preliminary stuff.
I'm not about to get invested, and then just to see a member go, dude.
Yeah, dude. Like they don't get picked. I'm like, all those hours watching her showroom. I gifted her towers. So,
it's just, I got invested in Yamashita, and that's the only one I got invested in. And then for Hiragana, I got invested in Paripi and in Manamo. So luckily for me, it turned out fine.
Yeah, see, good for you. They all got it.
See, this is why Josh Box is still willing to do it, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's gonna be one time, and I hope it's not this time, but eventually it's gonna be one where he's just like, "Oh, this is really gonna be the one, dude." And then on the last round of auditions, dude,
she gets cut.
Right. I know, right?
Oh no. Yeah. So that's the.
We'll be here for you, bud.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Worry. See what I'm worried about is like, I hope people don't pick girls based on like the group images. Because none of the girls really truly fit the image of their groups, right? Like I feel.
Well, I mean,
like Nogizaka.
There's a couple, but like most of them.
But like for the most part, like Nogizaka is like supposed to be all demure and like sophisticated ladies, and then you watch Nogichu and you realize they're all dumb, dude. Like, or like. Keyakizaka has that like rebellious, emo, angsty image. But then, you got like freaking Habus and Sugais and freaking Koikes and stuff, and Uemus and Ozek.
See, I think that's what makes it great, right? Like,
that gap.
That's what I mean, yeah. That's why I hope people don't try to put them in based on that, like...
Oh, okay.
Oh, this girl looks like a little angsty emo girl. Send her to Kanji Keyakizaka,
I want to go with like a whole bunch of piercings to go into Nogizaka.
Oh, you're talking about like Empire, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I want.
Give me a Yankee member, dude.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Go watch some whack stuff. Gosh.
Yeah, dude. Go watch that stupid Survivor, like island elimination crap, dude.
What? I don't know.
I hope they do like, it's kind of a stretch, but like if they do like a proper draft, that'd be cool.
Mm.
Like where people pick on one member and then that member decides where to go.
Yeah, and then and unlike the other way where you pull a
random thing,
pull paper out of a box and it's like, hey, it looks like you're going here.
Oh.
Ah, dang it.
No, dude, and then they need to hold up that group's jersey and get the hat, dude.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my talents to Nogizaka.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah, you see him go up with next to Shiraishi Mai. You know, put the Nogizaka jersey and put the little cap on.
Yeah, dude.
They should put on like the uniform they wear outside, like the ugly purple sweater that they always complain about. They just put that on them. Just zip it up.
We'll see what happens. It should be interesting, at least. Let's move on. More current topics. So there's some first images from the Hibiki movie that Techi is starring in.
Mm-hmm. Which I think has finished filming, right?
Oh, has it? Okay, that's cool. Because it's releasing in like September.
Then yeah, it has to.
Yeah, so they gotta be in that post-production by now, right?
Yeah, we got a few images of her. She has the glasses on. Her hair's all long. I mean, it's not that long, but you know the way it was really short before.
Mm-hmm. Boy's favorite look, yeah.
And then there's a shot of her and Oguri Shun, which who I didn't know was in this movie. He's like one of my favorite Japanese actors. I've seen him. I've seen him in so many dramas and movies. They kind of didn't mention him in the first round of press reports that he's in this movie. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. There's a few behind the scenes shots that's like circulating around from like entertainment news shows. It's Techi being Techi.
Mm-hmm. Being very cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not putting that image that Akibi put on her.
But when it's time to record, it's like action just changes. I'm a different man. So yeah, Hibiki the movie comes out in September. There should be more stuff releasing slowly in the coming weeks and months. So we'll check those out when they're released.
July probably commercial. Or
at least the trailer, right?
Yeah, trailer. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's pretty fast turnaround.
Yeah, maybe that's just how the Japanese movie industry works,
Or maybe as they shoot, they like just go in and edit.
Yeah, I feel like it seems like it's a completely different way of doing it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because usually here it's like you get it, you do your dailies, which is just like going through and just checking you have everything, and then afterwards, after you accumulated everything, then that's when you look up stuff and then start editing and posting it according to the script and the storyboard.
Yeah, maybe they go as they shoot.
Yeah, just plug it in wherever it needs to go.
Yeah, because over here it'd be like Avengers 4 coming out next, right? It's like one year before, to build up all the hype kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But then also like the production value is kind of different too, though.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot more work.
Yeah, maybe if you compare like a comedy romance,
a smaller production, maybe
like an indie production or something like that, right?
Because obviously their movie scene isn't as big as it is in Hollywood, so you got different ways of doing things. It'd be kind of interesting to learn about, though. But anyway, moving right along with current events, Sasaki Kumi, Josh's Oshi.
The true one.
What happened?
What happened, Josh?
Well, as everyone suspected, she is now, thanks to the announcement from SHOWROOM, she is now the captain of Keyakizaka46.
Wow.
Such breaking news.
If you guys didn't watch the SHOWROOM, it was a coup, dude. They overthrew Sugai Yuuka and just like raided her place and be like, ha! well, you were in Paris. This is what happened.
Well, you were in Paris last year.
So the new Sugai Yuuka is trying to, take her throne back. That's why her hair is all different. It's a new.
It's a new her.
But we kind of already knew she was the leader of Hiragana, right? Which I noticed in the first episode of Hiragana Oshi.
She's like leading the crew.
Were entering the studio. Like a few girls were in front of Kumi, but before they came in, they let Kumi go in first. They're like, oh wait, let's let her go in first.
Oh, yeah. Captain, my captain.
My captain. So I don't know what they do.
Yeah, it wasn't a very big surprise. Right?
Yeah, I feel like it was only like just a matter of time before they announced it.
Yeah. Especially now that Hiragana's starting to do their own stuff.
Yeah,
getting new members.
They need their own captain, dude. They need it. I think. Nobody knows what the captain does per se.
Yeah.
But I feel like it does kind of help to kind of give the group some sense of solidarity and image at the very least, right? Like, this is what we're aspiring towards.
I've seen in some other groups where the captain would be the one who would talk mostly, when in interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah, speaks for the group and stuff like that, right?
Like in other cases, like the other group, someone like Takashi Minami, right? She would be kind of like someone you would always go to if you had a, especially for the Kohai members, right? That kind of. I assume that's the kind of thing like a captain of an idol group does.
Yeah. Is this like the most like the one you go to supporting role?
Yeah.
It kind of like helps lead the pack a little.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing about this is that for Nogizaka, captain Ponkotsu. For Kanji, a little Ponkotsu, but Kumi isn't like super Ponkotsu, which is pretty interesting. They went a little bit different. Maybe she just like naturally took it, and they're like, "All right, let's just go with it."
So, I guess Kumi it is. So, good luck to your future captaincy stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, keep going. The other Keyakizaka captain, she was not overthrown.
There was no blood spilled.
Sugai Yuuka continues to be the Equestrian special ambassador, as she's already been for the past year or so. So it's going to be her second year being the special ambassador. She rides them ponies, man. She competes kind of on and off in those equestrian stuff. There's probably a few horse riding photos in her new photo book, right?
Maybe.
I don't know because I shamefully forgot to like pre-order it. So now when I try to go to buy, I'll get it like next week sometime, and I'm just like, oh, the real price that I've paid. It wasn't the $8 shipping.
It was time.
It's the time.
I forgot to pre-order it too, so I'm also.
If you pre-order on Amazon Japan, you will get it the day of.
Yeah, this is arriving June 9th to 12th.
Oh, wow. I don't know what to tell you, man.
And knowing my luck, it'll be June 12th.
I am sorry.
So in a week.
So we'll have to wait for that good lewd review.
Where did you get it from Amazon?
Yeah.
You should get it like Thursday then. Or Wednesday. They'll surprise you.
Yeah.
They'll surprise me?
It'll be like, oh, we're delivering a package for you. It's DHL usually, right?
Yeah.
And then like, you can release your signature if you want.
Oh, always, dude. I want
always.
Nothing's worse than coming home and seeing that stupid slip on your door.
No.
What did I get? I remember I bought something like pretty expensive too, so I was like really looking forward to having it, And then I come home, and alas, the slip was awaiting me, dude. It's like...
That's usually what happens when I order stuff, like my posters, like behind me. Because they use a USPS. Eventually, it transfers over.
Yeah.
And you need a signature because it's shipping from out of the country, and I always miss it. You're like, there it is. There's the slip. Gotta go to the post office tomorrow morning. Damn it.
I think it's worse when like they say, "Oh, we'll come back tomorrow." It's like, no, just leave it there.
Right? Like, damn it. Anyway,
the same thing is gonna happen today or tomorrow as today, dude. Please, just let me get it,
please. So we'll see. Like, just check out Josh's Sugai Yuuka photo book review when it comes out. Right?
Eventually.
All right.
Some sad news coming up next.
It was all fun and games until Kageyama Yuuka announced that she's going on hiatus to study for school work and stuff like that. Because if you don't realize, Kageyama is kind of like a academic type, you know. She's very smart, and her goal is to get into Todai, right, Tokyo University, which is one of the most prestigious universities in Japan. It's like really hard to get into, that kind of stuff. So she got to study for those entrance exams, dude. I ain't trying to be no. What's wrong, James?
James is worried that she'll go to university and quit being an idol.
Nah, man, I'm just gonna miss her, dude. You know, like she doesn't like super stand out as far as like take lead roles and things like that with on like shows and stuff, but nothing like makes me quite fills my heart like seeing her in the background reacting to stuff. You know,
just laughing at herself. Right?
Yeah, she's such a big like, presence really that way. Yeah.
She's one of my favorite Hiragana members. So. She also likes soccer, so that's cool. I like some soccer. So yeah, you know, how long is it gonna be? Who knows?
Yeah.
Until she gets in, so maybe like.
Well, maybe she's just that good.
What if the workload is like too intense when she's there, and she's like, "Oh no, I gotta focus on schooling, guys.
Yeah.
I can't be doing this."
Maybe she gets in on her first try. Oh shit. You know, just like Hirate Aoi, who's also studying to get into her favorite high school. Kageyama will be on hiatus for the same reasons. You know,
I feel like Kageyama won't go away. She's been trying. She tried to audition for the other group and everything.
Oh, that's right. She was a draft.
That's true.
I feel like she won't give it up so easy.
This is just like, you know, it's a lot of. I don't want to say a lot, but a few members are already going to university, right?
Yeah, like even Kanji, Keyakizaka, captain is going to university.
Yeah, see if Ojo-sama could do it, I could too.
Oh, word. I'm probably worrying over nothing, dude.
Yeah, man.
More than anything, I just wish her the best. You know, if she's happy, we happy, right?
Yeah, word. All right, back to not so sad news. Keyakizaka46 is returning with the Keyakizaka Republic
Lego
concert. They had one last year.
Go.
You know, it's going to be at the same place, Fuji-Q Highland Conifer Forest, taking place June 20th to the 22nd, which is earlier than last year, right? Because I think last year was around... No. Am I thinking of a different concert? I don't remember. Yeah, because there was a string of concerts that they had to do, right?
Yeah, no, the Republic one was definitely during the summer, so I think.
Okay, so the Republic one was.
Because I remember seeing pictures of all these like water shooting.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'm thinking like in August when they had Tokyo Idol Festival performances and the tour. You know, where Techi was all like a zombie on stage.
Yeah.
Right, that's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, so the Keyakizaka Republic concert took place before that. Then, right? Yeah. So, like there's a few pictures from the last year's show where they had those flags and they had like the marching band looking outfits, right?
Yeah.
And then, there's like the water. They had like hoses and stuff, right? And like water guns. Yeah. That concert. And guess what? Hiragana Keyakizaka will also be there. What? Oh,
are they like part of the same group or something?
Do your own thing. Oh my god.
Are they a subgroup or something?
Goodness.
Can someone explain this to me?
What is happening? What? They never performed together. What is this?
Dude, I mean, I get it. Okay, it's like a Republic. So they're trying to be like, oh, I'm thinking of it, it's like probably like when you have like you know, instead of like there's exile concerts and then there's like the exile
use the other
tribe
group as an analogy.
concerts.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. This is so
Yeah, if it's like the Republic.
big,
yeah.
This is gonna be one of those things where it's like the big summer concerts. Where
Does that mean Tsuchida's gonna be there for katakana Keyakizaka?
Of course.
Oh, well, yes, dude. But I don't know, dude. I was kind of looking forward to just seeing a kanji concert, dude. We haven't.
No, it's gonna be like My Hero Academia clip. Have you seen that, Josh?
Yeah. Now I know what you're talking about.
No, so I don't want to spoil the anime, right? But
Yeah, I'll just put up that GIF, and then if you guys get it, you get it. If you don't, then shit.
Because it's like a major part in the storyline, right? Of the manga or the anime. I was like, oh man, we'll never get to see it. It's like the smoke disappearing, and then All Might couldn't save them. We'll never see it, man.
We'll never see the 21
member Keyakizaka performance. We'll never see it over again.
Would you rather see dead Techi or what it is now?
Well, I mean,
that's all 21 though.
Dude.
That's all 21 though.
No, it's got to be 21 as if it's the first one-man live Keyakizaka 21.
So you want up to Futari Saison?
Yes, pretty much. Can we just go back? Can we just take it back to Futari Saison? That was like the greatest period of Keyakizaka.
They peaked so early, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, man. Okay, I know it sounds like corny, but like, no lie, I was out with like my friends last week, and I was like trying to show them random idol stuff I had on my phone. Right?
Oh, you're that friend. I seen.
Huh? Wait, what?
I said, oh, you're that friend.
Oh no, because they were asking me about it. I'm not like trying to. So like they're trying to get to know more about it, and I was like, oh, I got some stuff on my phone. So like I think I had Grasso Ware, the music video on my phone, whatever. And then I was like, oh, I wonder if I have like an e-girls concert on here. Not idols, but whatever, right? And then I went to like where my concert folders is on my phone, and then the only one I had left was Keyakizaka's first one-man live, dude. They're like, oh, what's this? We watched right. I like legit got a little bit sad watching it, dude. I was just like, oh man, these were simpler times, dude. I started just becoming that jaded old guy in the corner of the boba shop, just smoking a cigarette. I remember the good old days.
Thinking like to your friends, like they'll never know.
Yeah.
You ain't seen the things I've seen, kid.
It's been so long since they've done 21 member Keyakizaka, right? The last time was like what, Kohaku?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, and that was
December.
like as an actual like Keyakizaka concert. It was probably last year, right?
Yeah.
When they
Did they do something before Grasso Ware came out?
no, because that was the Budokan show. That
Yeah,
they didn't do,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
which
Yeah,
Hiragana did instead. So we'll see, guys.
You know, I know that whole 21 minus 1 equals 0 thing was like a meme. But like this 0 sucks, all right? You're giving us 0 right now, and it's freaking
kind of
sucks,
funny
dude.
because Aki P's kind of like, oh well, let's play with this, right? Because you'll never know when Keyakizaka is gonna perform as 21 members, right? Like you don't know who's gonna be missing in this concert or that concert. Like Techi might come back after a movie, but Shira Manaka might still be gone, that kind of thing. So
is he playing like the raffle system?
yeah, it's like,
the
oh,
members?
is it gonna happen?
It's like, all right, this time, Sugai, you're not performing.
Right? Like, oh no,
You have medical leave.
she got hurt riding a horse. Oh,
See,
like,
it's like an anime when they show you like the strong character at the beginning, and then they like de-level them. So they gotta work their way back up. So they give us the 21 member complete, version. And see, this is Dragon Ball GT, dude. Goku was too strong, so they gotta turn him into a little kid, dude. They're like, oh, 21 member Kanji Keyakizaka, too powerful. Take away Techi, dude.
No. But yeah, when it eventually does happen, maybe it's gonna be like one of those things, right? Where it's like, oh shit, everyone's back together, that kind of thing.
The gang's back together.
Yeah, dude.
I would try to save that for a really big concert, right?
Yeah.
Where like it'll open.
Like Budokan?
No, I want like them, their own Give them Tokyo Dome. Let's go, dude.
Yeah, right. It'll be like when it happens at a big show like Tokyo Dome. If it happens, it'll be like pretty epic, right? It'd be like, oh shit. If they do keep playing up this numbers thing, right?
But please just give me them.
Someone actually hurts themselves. Like, oh, well, it looks like we can't do it anymore.
But yeah, so the Keyakizaka Republic, June 20 to 22, 3 days at Fuji-Q Highland Conifer Forest. Should be pretty fun. Maybe they'll do some weird units. Oh, maybe with Hiragana members. Oh no, we'll see what happens. This is something to look forward to. Maybe.
Oh, so they're performing with them, not like after them.
Well, who knows? On the website news article, it just says kanji / hiragana. So I'm assuming that they're all just gonna be there. It's gonna be 3 days also. So maybe like, oh, hiragana's gonna perform the first day, and then kanji's gonna do the next 2 days, or something stupid like that. But you know, hopefully it's gonna be like, you know, how the other group does it, where it's like
it's just everybody all days.
You know, they like, you know, this group now, this group, and it's not like. You know, it's not like Hiragana's opening for kanji or anything.
Yeah, it's intermixed, right?
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see what happens. Let's go to Nogizaka now. Nogizaka46 will be hosting a new program on SHOWROOM, everyone's favorite streaming website with the worst viewing platform.
I mean, you don't like seeing stars on your screen and jumping characters distracting you
I can't
from
even
a little
screen.
player?
I don't care about all that. Let me full screen. You can't even full screen with the stupid little characters all around them, dude. Like,
yeah, SHOWROOM, why? But anyway, it's gonna be called Nekojita SHOWROOM, and it's gonna start June 18th. The program will air every day.
Dang, son.
Every day, and Nogizaka will host Wednesday. It seems like from the description of the website or the SHOWROOM page, each host day, which they call owners, each owner can produce their episode that they're hosting that day however they want. They're free to do like whatever, it seems like.
With their own budget,
I mean, that seems pretty dope, though, you know? That's...
Right, so there's going to be different styles. Like, if you look at the website, you know, there's like comedians hosting a few days. Sashi Hararino is going to host one day. So it's going to be different styles. So it's going to be interesting to see. Obviously, Nogizaka will probably rotate their members, right? So even Nogizaka's day might be different from last week, you know, when a different group of members were hosting. So we will see what happens. It's going to be interesting. This reminds me of a few shows that are on Japanese TV, like Viking. It airs every weekday, but every day there's a different like cast of people. It's like a morning entertainment show, but every day it's a different group of people there. So the actual like family of the show, there's like a bunch of them, right?
Makes me think of what's that new group? They're on Twitch. They mainly do like idol related content. You know, they're planning on having like different shows throughout, and then with like different members and stuff like that. Like I think Tuesdays, 3 of them usually come together and they just talk about 46 group stuff. But then you have like other people doing different things. You know.
That sounds familiar, yeah. Exactly like that, you know. Exactly like that.
This, as of at the moment, this is way more organized than we are, right? We're kind of just doing stuff to do it, but I mean,
I can't believe you just compared us to SHOWROOM.
I want to be Friday, dude. I want to be the Sashi Hararino show because you know that's gonna be lit, dude.
It's, at least there's now that it's gonna be like a regular thing. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but you know, Nogizaka usually doesn't do stuff on SHOWROOM. You know, a few months back they announced this whole thing where Nogizaka is gonna start using SHOWROOM like individual members have their own pages and stuff, but hardly anyone uses that stuff.
Like once a week.
Yeah.
I never see Shiraishi Mai on showroom.
He's just waiting. When's it gonna come? When's it gonna come? Oh, never.
Yeah, at least with this new program, there's gonna be one more thing from Nogizaka to check out. So.
Another chance for Shiraishi Mai to come on showroom, right?
Yep.
One more chance for her never to go on showroom, dude.
You gotta watch her in 480p.
480p. Showroom, please update your platform.
Like, okay, we got people in chat like saying there, there are ways to full screen showroom,
But too much of a workaround.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It
It should just be a little button in the bottom right corner. Click on it, and it just goes.
Right. Like on YouTube, there's a little gear you can pick. Same thing on Twitch. That's just how it should be, man. So.
At least give me 720p.
Yeah. I used to think 720p. I was like, man, I'm fine with this. I don't need any more. I'm like, wow, I was such an idiot. Watching like a 4K video on YouTube and then scaling it down to 720. It's like, the details. They're gone, dude.
Well, I think it's like it's kind of a tangent, but like your eye adapts, right? Like the human eye now is like way more sensitive to resolution than like any previous generation and stuff like that, you know?
Right.
So it's like, you know, because you remember watching like 480 DVDs back in the day, and like that was the standard, and like that looked good, right? It didn't look bad. And it's like, oh yeah, that looks sharp to me. But then over time, as your eye gets introduced to like more detailed images and stuff like that over time, like when you go back to those same 480, it's just everything looks soft now, right? It's like
what is this doo-doo quality?
See, because I know people are saying like, oh, 4K, that's it, because that's like, you know, that your eye, the human eye can't perceive any higher resolution than that. We used to say that about 720, dude. Like,
that's exactly what I
It's
thought.
high definition. You can't get any more than that.
yeah, dude. So now I feel like eventually, I mean, I think that's true for now, but I feel like, you know, eventually the human eye, maybe not.
8K is already coming out. 8K is already coming out.
Yeah, but 8K, like that's still like more for like, you know, for like the post processing. And right, no one's gonna actually like release an 8K video. Like, there's no TVs or streaming for it, right? At least not for the mass public.
And that's what Tokyo wants to do for 2020.
There's some pretty cool YouTube videos though in 8K. That's like, I'll full screen it, but like, you know how you see 4K videos? There's like little jagged lines and stuff because you're not like displaying it on your monitor. In full resolution. I do that with the 8K ones, and like I full screen it, and it still looks like that. also, like my fans start spooling up. What are you doing? My computer's like, please.
Yeah, dude.
The processing power.
I'm sure, like the kids of the future are gonna be like looking at our 4K YouTube videos, like, ugh, Grandpa, your stupid potato quality video is so ugly, dude.
What is this flat image?
Yeah, where's the hologram, dude? Like, where's my VR? You know?
Why can't I see it in my eye?
I just want my idols in you know, holograms. I can be like,
yeah, dude. Oh, imagine VR Moso requests, dude.
oh man.
Oh, style. Jimmy just thought of the future. Jimmy just thought of the future. Right there, patting it.
Yeah, yes. Akipi, hit me up. Let's work on some things, dude.
Yep.
I volunteer myself to film.
You know,
I'll be the camera guy.
Okay, that's a whole different video.
It would be really cool in like 4K or VR or like concerts, right?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like you're there.
True
As if
immersive
it is-
experience,
yeah,
dude.
As if you're there, because, you know, I wasn't there for the Nogizaka Tokyo Dome concert, right?
But you'll have to settle for that Blu-ray copy, dude.
It's not VR, though. Anyway, they're releasing that on July 11th. That is the concert at America. And Himatan had their last performance.
This is fairly soon for them to release a concert.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. The Hashimoto Nanami
1
But
year.
I felt like it just came out, right?
Yeah, Tokyo Dome happened what, like fourth quarter, 2017, right?
Around there,
Around there. So that's pretty quick.
yeah.
Not quite the year that fans are most used to.
They're used to like waiting like 2 years.
So that's pretty cool. Sure, there will be a lot of behind the scenes footage.
Lots of crying from Himatan.
All that's fun stuff. So, and it'll also probably be like 5-man yen for the whole box set. So expensive.
That's more than my gimbal, guys.
How's that treating you?
Oh, I really like it. I'm already I feel like to get from like really really good, like from like okay to really really good takes a lot of effort, like technique and like stuff like that. But to like just jump on it without any prior training using a gimbal or anything like that. I had a glide cam before. It's like way easier just to get like smooth footage. You know what I mean? It like takes a lot of like the skill out of it, like in terms of like to hit like the
barrier of entry is lower, right?
Yeah, a reasonable level. Like I could give my gimbal to like someone who's never worked a camera before, and then they can get some decently smooth footage and stuff like that, right? Not knowing anything. Yeah. Whereas like when you're using a glide cam, it's like, oh, I gotta make sure I just put just enough so it doesn't like start turning this way. Oh no, now I'm introducing my own vibrations to it.
Yeah, so look out for some crispy and smooth videos on our YouTube channel eventually once Jimmy masters the gimbal.
Yeah, dude. You know,
gimbal master.
Yeah, I already made like a dumb like the day I got it, I made like a dumb little video of my dogs. Like it was just literally me just running around the house, like just like let me try this out, ha 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 ha. threw it on put a little slow motion to it, not even put slow motion. I just desaturated it and threw some Hans Zimmer music to it. I'm like, oh, this looks so epic, dude.
Yo, epic dog. So yeah, that's some cool new stuff that eventually, hopefully, we're gonna use in some of our future videos.
Still so cheaper than this Blu-ray, dude.
Yeah, so you can watch it and be like, wow, cool. So, yeah, that pretty much does it for our topics this episode. Look, he even has a case.
Comes in this nice, pretty little case.
You know, that's cool, man. Yeah, that does it for our current events for the week.
Now it's everybody's favorite time.
The real show starts. It's the variety TV show Roundup.
Ooh, did you watch the episodes this time, Mr. Box?
I did.
Okay, good, yes. Because I didn't.
Oh, you guys are just gonna keep trading off? What is this?
I watched them like an hour before the show, so.
All right, Keyabingo. We're continuing with the little Moso thing we had last week.
I didn't watch Keyabingo. That's what it was.
Okay, that's fine. We'll go through this quick. So last time we had like scenarios like in the hospital and the office and the school, but this time we're at the restaurant. It's like, what if all the waiters are Hiragana members? Mirai was really cute in this.
Now I have to watch it.
That's really all you need to know.
Give me that Mirai.
It's like you're the regular who always goes there. You have you eat there all the time, stuff like that. So it's cute, whatever. Saito, trendy angel still there. Saito acts as the waiter and still making those weird jokes and funny noises. He's like, And so, in the end, he picks Ushio. I forgot what he said. He thought she was cute or whatever. Moving right along to the next scenario.
When Amire is there?
Yeah, he picked the wrong one. At the convenience store this time, the 7-Eleven, please sponsor us. What if the workers are Hiragana members? The Moso.
Moso, please.
It's like you're there, like looking around. You pick up a bento, and the bento looked really good. And they come up to you, tell you their lines and everything. one of them is like, "Hey, I'll heat it up for you," and she puts it in the microwave. This time, Trendy Angel, both of them act as the customer. It's the same thing. They all say something cute or moso like to them, and like they picked Bemiho and like Jimmy. They thought Bemiho was the cutest. And they started talking to the members who are just in the stand, and like, how many of you have worked part-time? Because a lot of them haven't before. But like Higashimura raises her hand. She's like, yeah, I did for like a month. Yo, so what happened? Like, well, I was like serving a corn dog, but I forgot to put ketchup on it, and then like the customer got mad. So I quit. I was crying too much. I was like, I can't take this, dude. I quit. Like, damn.
Yeah, that's emotional torture.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and then that was it for the Moso thing. And for some reason, the acting battle returns from like 2 weeks ago. I guess they didn't have enough footage to fill out a whole show, but here we are again. It's the acting battle, so it's the food report with 4 of them: Takamoto, Kyonko, Takase, and Kumi, and they all eat macarons, but one has wasabi on it. And the macarons look like the green tea ones, but one's all wasabi. And they gotta guess who actually has the one with the wasabi in it. And they gotta act like it's, oh, there's wasabi in my food and stuff. Kyonko had the wasabi. Because her like reaction was pretty genuine. She was like, yo, that was the worst thing I've ever eaten. Yeah, that's pretty much the episode. It was kind of weird because they
seems kind of abrupt.
Yeah, stitched together 2 different segments.
I can imagine when they were editing this. There's not enough time. There's not enough time. What do we do?
Get a clip from last week. Got it, coach.
So yeah, next K-Room I never watch. But next week they do some dokiris.
Oh.
And a few seem like they set it up themselves. Like the members, you know, they put the camera there and everything. Should be an interesting one. So moving right along to Hiragana Oshi. This week's Hiragana Oshi segment is the Moso Mirai History. It's
some more Moso, but this is a little different, right? Like
but not in that.
It's their Mosos, right?
Yeah, it's like what they are projecting their future will be like. Kasuga picked out the best ones beforehand. So the first one is Iguchi. She's currently 22 years old. She's like, at 24 years old, I'm gonna be an idol. They're like, what? Like ideal idol is like Saito Kyoko, and they're like, what the heck? And Iguchi's all say chomateo, like Kimutaku. That's like his famous phrase, and she says it. It's like, oh man, she's so cool. Now, the way she says it, you know, her voice is all deep, sounds so manly and cool. Like, okay. Iguchi, 29 years old.
She's trying to turn into like a Johnny's idol, dude.
Yeah, dude. 29 years old, Iguchi will open a snack bar. She'll be like the host of the snack bar, the mama. And they act out a scenario with Wakabayashi. He like comes in, like just coming home from work. It's like, he's all tired. Iguchi's like, oh, hey, just like serves him stuff. It's like, oh, you're gonna do some karaoke. Let me call down one of the workers.
Yeah.
And it's Miyata. He's like, oh, Manamo, come here. Sing for this man.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. And they cut it off from there. She had like a whole like list of things that she wanted to do in the future.
Yeah, they didn't even show it. They just said, yeah, whatever. We don't have enough time for this.
It's like, all right, let's move on.
Yeah.
Yo, Iguchi had it up to like age 70, man. Yeah. Come on.
Well, I mean, it's Iguchi's fault for taking so long with that dramatization.
The scenario was funny.
She kept on stretching it out and stretching it out.
Yeah.
She's trying to get her screen time, dude. Why are you knocking her hustle, bud?
Yeah, man. Next was Paripichan. Paripichan 17. She's like, 20 years old. I will be the image character of like all these roadways and freeways and stuff, appearing on all the pamphlets. Like, I'll rap in the commercials when there's any new things happening or like road work. I'll like rap. Like, what the hell? Like,
It's very specific.
Yeah. She likes her roads, man. 49 years old, she will have graduated from being an idol, but she will become the Obasan idol. And she'll do a show where she walks around the town with like other Obasan idols and
Sounds like a pretty good idea.
look at things and be like, oh, look at this shop, and they're like, oh, okay, let's like they pretend like they're walking. Like, oh, look at this shop, and they go in the shop and it's Iguchi's snack bar. And they act out the scenario. It's like, oh wait, but this is in the future, right? You're 49, so that means like Iguchi's the older mama. And it's like, oh, does that customer still come? And it's Wakabayashi, and he's all older.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. So they go on to the next member. It was Nibu. Nibu 17 right now.
I'm free now.
Nibu's like, when I'm 21 years old, I'm gonna meet Aragaki Yui and have a talk with her. And I was like, oh snap.
Do it, dude.
And so this is how it's gonna happen. She like acts out the scenario. Like, I'll be walking with Manamo, and we'll be like, oh, is that Aragaki Yui? He's like, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go talk to her. And she's like, hey, are you Aragaki Yui? And she like acts both sides. Yeah. It's like Nibu and then Aragaki Yui.
And then Manabo's just standing there like, what am I supposed why would I get called out here?
Like, what the heck? So she keeps going. At 25 years old, she will star in a Asadora, that morning drama. And then, part of the thing is covered up. It's like, what do you think it's going to be called? And then Pari Pichan is going to be called Nibuko. And she's like, oh, that's pretty good. But no, it's going to be called Nibu-chan. Basically,
Excellent.
story, right? Like during the Nibu's part, Wakabayashi's like, so I saw a few of you wanted to, like, in your little survey thing, you put that you want to release a photo book. Okay, who was it? And a few of them raised their hand. And then Kakizaki, she was like, mine's going to be called Snow Princess Angel.
Yeah, like that in katakana.
And they're like, what the heck? Yeah, well, like, that was my nickname when I was younger. That's what people called me. My friends called me when I was
Snow Princess Angel.
No,
Snow
nobody
Princess
called
Angel.
you that, Mimi. Let's be real here. People called you that, like people call what's her face Cinnamon rude.
Oh yeah.
Who was it?
No one. Takase.
Yeah.
And then Kyoko was like, oh yeah, I want to release one. Mine will be called Men.
Men.
Like noodles. He's like, yeah, it's gonna be me and ramen. Like, yo.
The cover needs to be her like in ramen, like in a
That'd be
big fake
dope,
suit,
dude.
fake bowl of it.
Let's just make like a huge vat of like the pork broth and have Kyoko lay in it.
Stone Cold Soup.
That's an instant buy from me, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, you tweeted about it, about her saying that, and I was gonna take some gravy of her, and then Photoshop out the clothes and put like just a thing of ramen noodle.
Oh,
like
the bowls. So it looks like she's naked or whatever.
Yeah.
Those kind of things.
Because like, it was like one of the tops that was like a strapless top, So I was okay, I'll just put the bowl over it. But I got lazy, so I was like,
I would have retweeted that. Come on, dude.
Dude, it was like such a good joke, but I was like literally in bed already. I was like, nah, dude.
Like, what if I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
All
but
right.
I let you down.
Well, Takase wants to release one too. She's like, my photo book title would be called Honto no Watashi. Like, what? Okay. All right, moving on to the next girl, Kageyama Yuuka, who's currently not around. 17 years old. And her first thing was like, oh, this is going to be like really soon, like in the summer maybe, a couple months. I'll be in a high school band called Yandarera. Yandarera. Get it, like yandere?
A bunch of, like yanderes, right?
She was like, oh, it's going to have like a hella, punk and like dark image, Like I'll have blonde hair and stuff like that. And then we're going to perform with Hiragana Keyaki at Kohaku. And then Yandere will like come in at the end. Like we hijack their performance.
Yes, because they'll let that happen at Kohaku.
Kageyama's so good!
Yes. 18 years old, get into Tokyo University. Come on, man. Todai, Tokyo Daigaku. I believe in her. She's very smart.
She's
and
working
then, like,
on it. She's working
when
on
she's
it.
like getting really older, like much older, around 30 or whatever, she will run in the Japanese general election. Get into them politics, and she's like, I'll also have like the buzzword, like the phrase that gets really popular. And they all try to guess what it is. It's like that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even like the Japanese prime minister has like his thing, right?
Yeah.
Like a little phrase that he says. It's like, yeah, I want to do something like that.
Sorry, I was gonna tell you. Did you hear about Abe Shinzo's thing? It said like, it says shine, and then it's like, oh, like, you know, women in like, you know, shine in you know, sparkling Japan, right? Like Kagayaku Nihone or whatever. But then because it's shine in English, it's like shine.
No.
So she accidentally tells a bunch of Japanese women to kill themselves, dude.
Damn it. Shit. Oh man, that's terrible. Yeah, Kageyama is much better than that. If you watch the episode.
She won't put shine.
Yeah. And so, towards the end, they introduce a mystery Mirai history. Yeah, like, oh, like look at what this one says. They don't reveal whose it is. It's like, at 25 years old, enroll at Hogwarts.
Oh yeah.
At 28 years old, buy a house. So at 67, graduate from Hiragana camp.
Yeah. Dude, they want to be Shinichi Mai over here.
Audrey is like, who the hell put this shit? And it's Katoshi. Like, Katoshi, what the hell, dude? You weren't serious about this at all. And she's like, yeah.
She's like, well, I didn't know when I'm going to graduate from Hiragana, so I thought I'd put like 67 or something.
And so they make her do Kasuga's gag.
Mm-hmm.
The Kasuga dance. But it's Katoshi. And she goes, hat at the end. Yeah, that's Katoshiho. She's pretty, but she's really derpy and funny.
Mm-hmm.
What
And at the end, she starts crying. She's like,
yeah.
no.
Oh, God damn it. She has one of the biggest gaps in any idol group. At the end, they do a performance of Hiragana de Koishitai. I don't know what that's from.
Probably from the album.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps the new album. So.
Or the old one, whichever
The
one.
old one? Yeah, so that's it for the Hiragana shows. We move on to the kanji show, Keyakitte Kakenai, where the pair battle location things continue.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, Oda, Nana, and Pei are ahead, 40 points.
Oh.
So the first game is the face panel game, where they have to match their answers, and they pull out a face of one of the members. So it's like the member who loves herself, and, you know, both of you have to get the same
match. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like those dating shows, right?
With the shoe or the other girl's shoe, right?
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Remember who loves herself? It's a lot of them pick Nen or Oda Nana.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, remember who's scariest when she gets mad? A lot of them pick Yui Pon.
Mm-hmm.
And Tsuchiso, I was like, what? Really?
Yeah.
That's what I was like.
Dude. It's, you know, she gets kind of serious, which I can see it, I guess. You know?
Yeah.
I think they also say like she doesn't really like isn't that emotional, but then like we can imagine her when she's angry, how emotional she could get.
Yeah. So Guy was saying that, right? That's when I was like, okay, I can see that. Like, she's like the type to kind of like bottle it all in until she gets like super pissed off, and then she's like,
yeah, it's more like the things that she said that she would say. That's what they were saying, right? It's like, oh, Pon, what? One of the other questions, like, an additional. If you were to add an additional member to your pair location shoot, who would you pick? And they all match their answers. All the pairs.
Yeah, dude.
Match their, like the captain pair picked Uemu, right? Like Habu and Koike picked Sugai.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the triangle, right? Like Habu and Sugai are close.
Mm-hmm.
Nagasawa-kun and Pei pick. Nagasawa-kun and Neru pick Pei.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, yeah, we're, you know, Hotokes, dude.
dude.
The Buddhas, dude. Yo, that's a new unit. Let's go. And the next game was the zombie game. where like they have to try to like they're all blindfolded. They have to feel like each member, and they pick whoever they think is their partner. So it was like, yo, even if I'm a zombie, dude, like if I was like in Walking Dead, I would know who EY is, you know, his manzai partner. Like that's how good you have to, or that's how close you have to be in this game.
I think he said, I'd find him and then I just shoot him.
Yeah, and then like they're like, okay guys, you gotta act like zombies, so they put on their blindfolds and they're like,
Dude, this was
like, damn, you guys are
funniest
very good
I've
zombies.
ever seen Pear, dude. Oh my goodness.
And Pear's so into it.
She like turns on for this, dude. Like I feel like this is the Pear that they always talk about backstage, you know?
Yeah.
But then
I think it's like her shyness just goes away, right? It's like
Because she's hidden, right? And so she just go
yeah,
out.
it's like, oh, this ain't me, dude. I just you know, cover my face, or like I'm all hypnotized or whatever.
yeah, she can't see all the cameras around, maybe. You know?
I'm no, yeah, you know, terebi kawaii, right?
Kamura queen.
Kamura kawaii. So it was pretty hilarious because they kept asking her, "Pear, are you good? Pear, how you doing? You good?" She'd answer like a zombie. But anyway, the game commences and they're like feeling around and shit. Some of them aren't even feeling the right person. Right? They're like, oh, look, this zombie's feeling another zombie. They're like, this zombie's not even going in the right direction. It's just like walking off somewhere.
This is like, I can't remember who they're feeling, but then Risa was in the front of that person, and then there was like two other zombies just feeling Risa. Oh, like, yo, stop that! Cut that out, man!
That's not the same. It's not the person. Yeah, and so in the end, they all like picked out their partners fairly well, right?
Yeah, I was surprised once again.
There was one round where the Habu zombie didn't even try. She was just like, nah, I already know.
This ain't her, dude.
Yeah. It's like, dang, Habu zombie.
This ain't no Neru, dude.
So the last game was the casino game thing where they would pick a challenge for their partner to do. There are various challenges worth various points. And so Nen was like, we'll do the bug Getemo no Ryori. So Sugai ate some bugs. Did she eat the biggest one? No, right?
Yeah.
She
the water bug?
Sorry,
it was weird because...
Oh, go ahead.
Huh? No, go ahead.
This was one that, like, I actually watched this episode, but I really started phasing out because water bugs, like, seriously grossed me out, dude. Those things are so fucking angry all the time, dude. Like, sorry, I'm getting like a visceral reaction just thinking about them.
So this was
one of these days.
This was their chance to get up on the points, because like when you pick the bug, there are 3 bugs of varying sizes, and they all have different points, and depending on which one you eat. So Suga ate some bugs. Ozek ate some bugs and some sour noodles. It was funny because she was all blind. Well, she was wearing the headphones, right? But then Risa was like, let's do the sour noodles, but then you put some bugs in it. And then Ozeki, like, she can't hear, but she can see. And she's like, yo, what the hell? She ends up eating all of it though. And they're like, damn, gets in a good place in the standings. But then Neru, who's there? Nagasawa is like, yo, Neru will eat the biggest one. She'll eat the largest bug. She'll come in clutch. And so Neru downs like the biggest bug and gets like 100 points. And they end up winning by 1 point in the end.
Yeah, dude,
to get the best location shoot.
Super close.
I was kind of mad because...
Yeah, come on, let Moria get the best one, dude. She ain't never been nowhere.
Fucking Neru, why you gotta be so tryhard, man?
Like, come on, they're the captains.
Yeah, come on, man.
Let them have a good little trip, dude.
I caught on Moria's face that, like, when Naoto eats it, she's like, okay, not getting number one.
Yeah. She's like,
she already... fucking...
Yeah, because it was already Sugai going in clutch, and then she was like, oh, Moria never got to go anywhere, so I wanted to like let her have it, And then Neru can't read the fucking room.
Was it her or was it Nagasawa who offered the bug?
Yomenai. Well, all Meru had to do was not actually come in clutch. Like she should have. But, I mean, you know, Nen and Sugai still going on a location shoot. They just go on a Shinkansen instead of a plane.
Yeah, dude. Nah, dude, I wanted them to go to like Guam or some shit, dude, and go to the beach so we can get that.
Joke's on you. They're coming over here. They're coming over here, boys.
Oh, they can take a Shinkansen over here, dude. What kind of underwater train are you running, Mr. Bob?
They're taking the tour bus.
That Japanese technology, dude.
Right? Come on.
Yeah, so Nagasawa-kun and Neru get the plane. Captain Para get the Shinkansen. Odanana and Pe comes in at third place with the tour bus.
Mm-hmm.
Next week...
Last two have to do something bad, right?
Yeah. Next week, they all storm out of the studio. Who knows what happens. That's it. To Nogizaka. Nogichu continuing with the home appliances. Let's go. But so far they've spent like $4,000 on stuff. You know, mostly thanks to Mayan buying a rice cooker. That's $1,000. Right?
Yeah, a quarter of that is just from that one purchase from Mayan.
Yeah. Kubo, please give some fat back to Momo. I would appreciate that very much. On to the shopping. So they do some home shopping.
What?
Did you see a shot of Kubo sitting next to Momoko, dude? Momoko looks so skinny now. And Kubo looking all, you know, chubby. Which is, you know, nice. Chubby Kubo. But she took too much fat from Momoko. You get, like, dude, Momoko looks so skinny now. What the hell? Anyway, I just had to get my frustrations out there. Home Shopping Network returns. They present Nogizaka with some leg pillows, you know, some that go over your calves.
I didn't get the point of this.
You can tighten it and stuff. I guess it like squeezes. You know?
Yeah, it's compression, right? So like, a lot of times when you're tired, especially because you're like, if you've been standing all day, that's just the way weight works, gravity, you know. So a lot of like the lymphatic fluids and stuff like that, get kind of stuck there, and so that's why your feet are all swollen and achy at the end of the day. So you put one of those things out, the compression just kind of slowly squeezes and helps things to move back up.
And so yeah, they Yamashita tries it, like, let's tighten it, and then you take it off, and it's like, wow, my leg feels lighter. Ooh. So they try it on Himura, but you know, he's too thick. The pillow was too weak to grab on his leg, and so like, well, there's extenders we can use. Okay,
you can buy them extra.
Maya and Media buy some. It's like, yeah, when we're performing, when we're on tour and stuff, I can use this, but I can also kind of just use it like a regular pillow, right? Like, Maya, please, what are you doing?
She's trying to outsmart the game, dude.
Yeah, it's just how smart, you know, what a Maya is.
2 for 1.
So we go on to more buying stuff. Shiraishi Mai needs a washing machine, guys.
I mean, how else are you gonna clean off those rice stains, right?
Right. She wants one that's long lasting and stylish, but it's also quiet, you know. When, you know, maybe she does laundry overnight, you know, makes them loud noises, spinning and stuff. She also likes that shit spin, dude. Like, you know, watching, she's like peeking inside. I like watching it spin, dude.
She just wants the vibrations. She just wants the vibrations.
Oh, Luke!
Joshua Box.
You don't think she has, like, you know...
She can afford better vibrations, dude. Come on.
You don't need that.
She's probably got that Tumon and one, dude, just hiding under her pillow. She doesn't need the washing machine for that, dude. Come on.
I didn't bring that up, guys. Anyway, they present her with 3, just like last time. So the first one is a kawaii small one. It's very small. For a man. Small. But as soon as Shitara says there's no dryer, like, combined with it, she's like, nope. Get that mess out of here. It looks nice, though. It's like all small. you know, if you
For
live
like
alone,
two shirts.
right? Yeah, you can just use that. But no dryer though, so mine's like, nope, get that mess out of here. The next one they introduced is a nice touch panel one for 13 man yen, and it like the dryer thing, you can hang a shirt and then close it, and you can dry it that way. That's pretty dope, dude. It's like,
Yeah, so it doesn't get all wrinkly.
yeah, it doesn't get all wrinkly. Yo, that's pretty cool. And also comes with that washing pen that's all portable and shit. Ooh. I saw that on another show.
Ooh.
So it's like the Tide pen or whatever, but it actually has like some cleaning movement.
Yeah, it's not just
type.
Bleach, right? It's
Yeah. And they show how it works, and some of it comes. It's pretty cool, man. Like, that bundle. You get a washing machine and a portable washing stain machine thing. It's pretty cool. And the touch panel part is cool too. It's like the top lid, but it's all like glass, or it looks like all glass.
So just in case you get it wet, right?
Yeah. So she's all like looking inside. But the last one is always the most expensive one. It's a very traditional design, a cube design, like front loading, 22 man, and like it uses this automatic detergent dispenser thing. It's already in there. Like all you need to do is buy some soap and put it in there, right? And it'll calculate how much it needs automatically, and also has some phone connectivity capabilities.
Yeah, dude. Oh my, sorry. It just reminded me of the washing machines at my dorm when I used to dorm, and it was like it was Bluetooth and stuff like that, or like you can log on. It was like there's an app and everything like that, and so it was like super convenient because like obviously it's not in my apartment. I had to go walk down to the shared laundry room, and then all the detergent was already set in there for us, so it would just tell you how much, and then it would just like you linked it to your card or whatever, so it's all done. You just put your clothes in there, tap your little app thing. It takes over how much money it is going to be. You go back to your room. Whenever it's done, you get a little notification like, "Hey, your laundry's done, dude."
See, that's dope.
I was like, dude, I am truly living in the future, dude.
Right.
Then I come back home to my old school water like laundry machine. I'm like, what is this? Putting soap in detergent. Oh.
Where is the app?
Right. Yeah. So the tech, dude, so cool. And also has like a bunch of different modes, so you can wash like different things that you said. They were talking about how you can wash like boots or whatever.
Ooh.
Like, shit. Just don't get it in the wrong mode or you'll destroy your shoes. Of course, she buys the most expensive one because ball hard.
Sasaki on my end, dude.
Ball hard, Shiraishi Mai.
She went for the front loading drum, didn't she?
Yeah, she went for the front loading one.
And she's like, let me just be a weird autistic child and just.
It's like, yeah, I can just like crouch down and look at it like this.
And then she like stays there for a little bit.
Like, no, the detergent thing was the coolest thing. So that's why I don't want to keep like putting soap in whenever I'm doing my laundry. So that's why. So they buy it and then they're like, who else wants to buy this thing? Who else? And Amelia raises her hand. I want it. She still lives with her family. And so it's like she's primarily buying it for her family. Like, yeah, dude, my dad comes home and his clothes are all dirty and shit. Put that in there. It's like, oh, Amelia, what a nice person. But I think she had to like ask them to make sure first. It was like a little notice. They go back for more Home Shopping Network, and the same dude returns. He's like, look at this shiny thing. It can shine everything. And he shines a baguette.
What a like waste of a baguette, dude.
He rubs that thing on the baguette, like, look at this. It's shiny. Like, what the... What is the point? But it's like for your nails. Yeah.
Oh, sword.
Not for food. It's not for food.
And dude, I'll have the nicest looking baguette this side of, this side of the 805 boys. Let's go.
So, who wants to buy this? And a majority of the members buy it. Not as much as the towel thing from last week, but Christy buys one. Damn.
It's that convenience factor, right?
Ball hard, young one.
The towels didn't get her, but the shiny thing did.
Says a lot about her character.
Kaz didn't buy one because she already has one.
Damn, son.
Yeah,
She's like, yeah, this is good.
She's like, yeah.
This is it right here, man.
It's good. And so in total, Nogizaka spends $8,000 on various goods.
All from my end.
And hers like 3,000 of it.
Yeah, Shiraishi Mai spending 3,000 of it. Good job. And they're like, yeah, we should totally do this again, right? Because there's other stuff to buy. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, looking forward for more Home Shopping Network. Let's go.
That's my favorite segment now, dude.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so next week it looks like they look at gross things. And that's the end of the TV show Roundup.
Didn't Keyakizaka do that? They look at gross things?
Yeah.
They looked at that.
So the one where they had like the trypophobia stuff.
Yeah. They'll probably have that in this episode, and I'm gonna be like just in a ball over here.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. You know, it's fun times, guys. So yeah, that's the end of the TV show Roundup, and that means it's the end of the show.
Yep, we made it to the end, guys. Thank you.
We did
sticking around, watching us. For everyone who is watching us on the YouTube for the live shows, just a quick reminder that we are going to slowly be moving over to Twitch for the live show permanently. So make sure, if you guys aren't already following us on twitch.tv/slopeclub, you go ahead and do that. We'll soon have that on our overlay, which we need to do to reflect that. But yeah, in the meantime, make sure you go ahead and ding that bell, both on Twitch or on YouTube, so you guys can stay up to date when we go live. As always, the finished episodes will go onto YouTube, so if that's the only way you can watch that. It'll still be there. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys. If you guys are looking forward to the audio versions, you can find us on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play Music, and all those other random podcast websites that I don't know. Yeah, and this has been The Slope Podcast. Thank you guys all for watching.
And don't forget, the 15th.
The 15th, make sure you stick around. Keep that date open. We have a cool new live stream show. Two of them featuring everyone's favorite Nick, and then the other group.
Yeah.
It'll be a long one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big day. You're gonna see us look very tired. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Okay, see ya.